Wondery Plus subscribers can listen to Your Stupid Opinions ad-free right now. Join Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions.
Hey!
Hello, my name is James Pietragallo. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Jimmie Whisman.
Thank you so much for joining us today to hear more about what other people think of things, and it is awesome. We cannot wait for this. Every week, this is like the highlight of the week to hear people's very, very stupid opinions. And we'll say up front, like we say every week, these are not our opinions. They're not. These are other people's opinions. So if you disagree, you're not disagreeing with us. You're disagreeing with whoever these people are. So that's how that goes. And the other thing is next week, actually, we will have some place that I'll actually review, too, because it's a place
terrific.
I've gone to and had a recent terrible experience at.
Oh, boy.
And then I looked up the reviews, and I was like, oh, my, I'm not alone. This will be great. So
you should have expected this.
We will do that. Make sure to follow on social media. Check out the groups. There's groups where they exchange all their own reviews and everything. So check that out. It's a lot of fun. And listen to our other two podcasts, Crime in Sports and Your Stupid Opinions. Oh, this is Your Stupid Opinions. Wow. And Small Town Murder.
There they are.
That's you go. So that said, let's get into this right away. With, as promised at the end of last week, we're going to start out at a Burger King here in Las Vegas. Okay. 6780 North Durango Drive, Las Vegas.
Where the hell?
Now, this is, thing about Vegas is the casinos make a fantasy world for you to come into, and like it's because they're trying to take your money, so they can't just have like a garage. It's all legal, so there's competition. This isn't like a Brooklyn garage in the 50s where we're gonna have a poker game around here. So that's all nice, but everything outside of that in Vegas is not nearly. It's not nice. It's very much like Phoenix. It's a very similar city. There's a lot going on. It's not set up to be a fantasy. It's very much a reality. The rest of it.
There are two locations that are Fantasyland, like Fremont Street, which it's a little more like tongue-in-cheek, goofy. It's fun. Isn't it funny that you just lost everything?
Yeah.
Whereas the other side is like a tease that you could have everything.
If you lose everything on the old strip, you've done it all wrong. If you're going to lose everything, at least do it in a nice environment. Head up to the Bellagio and piss all your money away. At least there's a fountain. Down there, you're going to lose everything and then come out and be accosted by 12 people that want to take, your pictures and an Elvis impersonator and some guy who's going to do a magic trick for you. Get away from me.
Family on a zip line whizzing over your head.
Awful. It's like Six Flags where you can lose all your money. If you could lose your house at Six Flags, that's what the old strip is.
Fremont's hilarious.
It is awful. So
and Sugar Ray's singing for no reason.
Oh man, I'll tell it another time. Actually, we'll do a review of it. I stayed at a bad hotel down there one time. That was $17 for a night. So we'll
Someone
do that.
stole my jacket there, James.
I'm sure they did. You're lucky they didn't steal your pants off of your body.
Lucky they didn't steal my life.
Yeah. So let's start out here at this Burger King. It's at, what did I say, 6780 North Durango Drive. Now, on Google, it has 2.8 stars.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to show you the allocation, how it's broken down.
Oh, my.
There's at least...
Those 1 stars outnumber everything. Combined, it looks like.
Way more than the 5 stars. There's at least 25% more 1 stars than 5 stars here, which is not great.
So funny.
It's a Burger King. It's an expected standard.
Right.
Let's start out with 5 stars because some people they're going to go there and get their Whopper.
Somebody had it their way. Yeah,
fries will be crispy. I asked for no mayo. There's no mayo. Terrific job.
They did it.
5 stars, clean establishment, nice staff, and food was surprisingly good compared to what you'd normally hear from BK. Surprisingly good. Why would you go somewhere where you're like, well, this is going to be terrible?
Here we go.
Yeah, if you're surprised it's good, I'm surprised you went there. That was dumb of you to spend money.
This is on 2.8 or 2.9?
2.8 this is.
Wow.
4, here's another one, 5 stars. Burger King is and always will be the home of the flame-broiled Whopper and the Whopper Jr. Okay, yeah, we knew that already. We got that.
Why'd you write that?
Back in the 90s, Whoppers were only 99 cents. Well, that was 30 years ago. So, yeah,
right.
that's
What were they
true.
in 1960?
Yeah, and when I was growing up, my grandfather would go, coffee used to cost a nickel. Well, that's great.
Right.
That was 40 years ago.
No, it doesn't.
All of America, we were spoiled on 99-cent Whoppers. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that is spoiled. Yeah. And now it doesn't matter how much Whoppers cost. We love the dirty wrappers of Whoppers.
What?
I don't know what that means. Doesn't matter how much Whoppers cost. We love the dirty wrappers of Whoppers. Yes.
5 stars?
We will give up our firstborn for a fresh, hot, and juicy, crisp lettuce and tomato, open, flame-broiled Whopper daddy. And there's a
who will?
Well, this lady will. There's a picture of her turned, looking at the camera, taking a cute pic with her her drink there. It's
she's having a good time
with her Winter Whopperland cup there. So that's she loves Burger King. She's trying to get Burger King to like repost that or some shit.
And she hates her firstborn.
Hates it. I'll give him up. I don't care. I like Whoppers better. They make Whoppers the way I want them. This kid didn't come out the way I wanted it. I wanted a more attractive child that would have a better future. Smarter, sharper.
We will get who?
More athletic.
Don't put
probably.
me in your boat, lady.
Oh man. Here's 5 stars. Came here on Monday afternoon after the EDC weekend. I don't know what that means. And of course, the food was smacking and hit exactly the way I expected.
Smacking.
And again, there's pictures of 2 chicks here. They look like twins almost.
They do. They're
adults
sisters.
wearing the crowns.
Wearing the crowns.
Wearing the burger crowns and eating what appears to be onion rings. Okay. Next up, Brian, 1 star. Here we go. Rudest guy at the window this morning.
Yeah.
It's not much of an interaction, really. They hand you something, you hand them something, and you move along.
You give money, they give food through glass,
That's
dude.
it.
What do you want?
Yeah, you're not even encountering a person. It's just a window and an arm. That's what you get.
Yeah.
So just stuck his arm out to give me my drink, then handed me the bag. Yeah, transaction complete.
There it is.
Hey, done. I go, thank you, and I drive away then. That's perfect. Never made eye contact. Don't care. I don't need a relationship with this person.
He wants eye contact.
He wants to have a personal human moment with this person as they exchange a bag and a drink. I don't need that from Burger King.
The idea of the drive-thru is fucking expedite.
That's it.
Get your food and get the fuck out.
When I go to get my taxes done, I want eye contact from my accountant because I want to know that we're being honest and I'm not going to go to prison. That's good. At Burger King, you could just fucking whiz it out like little Frisbees, toss the Whoppers into my car, and I'd go, hey, I win. I drove up, never got out of my car, and now I have food.
I did the drive-thru because I'm not proud of myself.
Yeah. Look pissed off. Well, yeah. You just said morning and Burger King. Yeah, if I worked at Burger King in the morning, I wouldn't be pleasant. I'll tell you that fucking now. He never said a word, just walked away after the food was given to me.
That's his job.
That's it. Transaction complete, asshole. That's it. I'm sorry.
You did it. Get the fuck out.
Thrilled with that. That is wonderful. How much of a relationship do you need? How are the kids? What do you need from the Burger King guy? Wow. Next up, John, 1 star. Here we go. Terrible service, incompetent staff.
Oh, and they're stupid.
And they're dumb and terrible. The manager interacts with every customer concern with gritted teeth and an annoyed attitude, which I watched while I waited for my order. So they scoped out other people doing their thing.
So they fucked up somebody else's order, too.
Yeah. I ordered on the kiosk, customizing my burger, such as removing mustard because I'm allergic. Paid extra for add-ons like bacon. First attempt, they just made the sandwich as a basic order. Manager grabbed it from my hands, then threw it angrily into the trash. Fine. You don't like it, it's garbage.
Yeah.
In the second attempt, they added the extras but didn't omit the mustard, which I'm allergic to, and notified the manager after the first mistake. Brought it up to them again, and she again took it and slammed it in the trash. 0 for 2. If you're 3 Whoppers down with this person, you just say, never mind, go somewhere else. We're 3 Whoppers in. We've lost the whole profit margin on you now. It's over.
I hate the kiosk. I'm tired of this already. I had to do it recently.
Yeah.
I don't work here. No, I'm not doing this.
There's no one to blame at that point, too, because if it comes out, it's just a computer went to a thing, and then people made it in the back. It's all very mysterious. You go up to the counter.
The other part is like, I'm not putting things on my order here. No. I'm not trained on this fucking thing. I don't know how to operate this.
And I don't want to stand behind a 75-year-old lady who's trying to fucking figure it out too. Who has a flip phone still, and she's trying to go, well, how do I add bacon? You don't. That's wow. Just fucking hit Whopper and move on, bitch. I can't take it anymore.
Where's the customer? Customer service, please. Somebody fix this for me, because this is stupid. I don't work here. I'm not doing this.
Well, when you order from a person too, you can look into their eyes when you're ordering, and then it's a silent thing of, if you fuck this up, you're responsible for it. Right. I'm going to come back to you, and you're going to have to go, I put it in wrong.
I can't tell the computer, no mustard, I'm allergic. I can say that to a person, and say, look, dude, this is a necessity. There's no fucking mustard on this thing.
And they can put some extra stank on that. Make sure there's no mustard on that. He's allergic.
This man will get sick.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Watching them make the third attempt, and the two workers are now prepping it. So he's typing this as they're making it.
While they're making it.
Yeah. Standing awkwardly as if trying to block the view of the kitchen. Are they spitting in the food?
Oh, for heaven's sake. Probably.
Maybe, yeah, probably. Once you're on your third one, you should walk away and go, no, this isn't going to... I'm going to get spit now.
I don't send it back the first time.
You've seen me get things I dislike completely, and I'd pay for it, and I go, no, that's my bad. I shouldn't have ordered that. Thank you. That's how it works.
It's my fault.
I'm not doing that. It's my fault. Yeah, I'll take the blame.
I came here, and I said, make this for me, instead of making it on my own at home, and for much less money, by the way.
And I should have known by walking in this was terrible. Asked for a refund and left because I don't trust these workers not to mess it up again, or worse, taint the food. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you had a bad experience there. Just couldn't get your mustard-free Whopper. Okay, next up, 1 star from T, the ghetto, in all caps. That's the first sentence.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on here? If anyone working in corporate came here, they'd be like, what?
They've been here.
Like, what is going on here? If anyone came from corporate, they'd be like, what? Not they would have these complaints. They'd be like, what?
What?
Yeah, hopefully
What's
they wouldn't.
going on here?
They wouldn't be corporate anything if they came in like, what? Whoa. There's like, burgers are messed up, man. Drive-through for dinner is terribly slow. So dinner and Burger King are just
That's the rush of people that can't figure out anything at home.
And I'll eat fast food for, quote, dinner sometimes, but I don't call it dinner. I just say I got some McDonald's. That's it. It's not dinner.
Oh, I'm hating myself right now. That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing. So we decided to come in and order, and that wasn't any better. About a 25-minute wait. Yeah.
Yikes.
That is a lot, though. They just have sandwiches sitting on the heater, 8 to 10 made, yet struggling to determine which one goes in what bag. Then they turn their back on the walk-in customers. Very rude people.
Okay.
I guess that's the struggle of hiring 16-year-olds. And there's the answer to the equation. Here's what you can have. Great service from well-trained adults, and then a Whopper costs $9. That's how that works. Or 16-year-olds and $3. That's your fucking options. People complain about this shit all the time.
Get it. Yeah.
It's an economic thing. That's just how it works. You want to pay a low amount for something. It's not going to be a spectacular. It can't be.
You get people with very little responsibility in their personal life. Why the fuck would they have responsibility at work? They don't have it anywhere.
No, when you go to fast food, you go, I'm going to get food made by teenagers, and it might be terrible. That's it. It's a risk.
Food made by a child.
I'm going to have someone else's kids make me food for some reason. That and people who just got out of prison. Perfect. Those are the adults who work here. Fresh out
and elderly people that are retired that just don't want to sit home.
And they look so confused back there. Yeah. They're just like, I don't even know this kid. What is TikTok? What's happening right now? I don't understand.
I've been out of the workforce for so long. What is this?
Shit buzzing by them. They're like, what?
Yeah.
They stand there like looking back and forth.
I worked fries when I was a teenager. It had buttons. It didn't. What are these? Why are there? On? Everything's digital.
Oh man! And the food is low quality. Only wins breakfast drive-through. I'm normally the only one in line. Okay, well, yeah. Is that good or bad? Here's Lee, 1 star, worst service I experienced. Try to place an order with nobody in the restaurant. Worker act like I was a bother to him. No wonder why this place is 2.8 stars. Okay, 1 star. Vivian is so unnecessarily rude.
It's Vivian.
Vivian, you bitch. Let's go here. To hear she is in charge is concerning, to say the least.
Viv is the leader.
She's in charge, man. She was the one slamming Whoppers into the garbage. Yeah. If she speaks to customers that way, I can't imagine how she treats her staff. Maybe she only hates the customers, though.
Yeah, perhaps.
Kudos to Lizzie for turning it around.
Oh.
Lizzie stepped in and made it all right here.
Lizzie told Viv to calm the fuck down.
She is poised, polite, and professional.
Okay.
Nice. She should be running that place. I don't know how she keeps such composure working for a pill like Vivian. You know way too much of the backstory politics of this place. I also have never had a worse Whopper, and when I saw Vivian bag this herself, okay, I opened a can of chili instead. Oh, that's good for you.
At home?
At home. She just went home and ate chili, this person.
Gross.
Vivian is rude and funneling slop. You need new management. Funneling slop? Putting slop through a funnel, I just pictured, and that is...
right into my bag.
Yeah, and there's a picture of the Whopper, like, open, and it just looks like a Whopper, so I don't know what the complaint is here.
Is this their first one?
They've never had it before, yeah. Here's 1 star. Terrible. This is from Caitlin. The fries tasted old. My burger was cold and gross. My boyfriend's burger had a long black hair in it. Oh, well, that's the end of the story there.
Yep, done.
Dinner's over, quote unquote. Yeah. They got both of our drinks wrong. I checked my receipt and they charged me for an extra meal I didn't receive. Oh, this is just an awful. Maybe that's the hair. That's right.
Yeah,
it's an extra hair charge they gave you. You didn't realize that cost extra?
The one they threw out because of the hair, they charge you for another one.
Oh, God. When I tried to call and fix it, nobody answered the phone.
Yeah.
Just call. You see, Burger King, if it's bad, it's a lot. You don't call them. No. I just
any fast food joint. If you call them, what are you doing?
What do you do? Yeah, a 16-year-old's going to answer the phone. You think they have good customer service skills too?
I'm surprised they have a phone.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I don't even know. Do they even have a phone at Burger King? I just wanted a nice, quick meal after working a long day. I wouldn't recommend coming here for anything. Any lawn furniture, bowling balls, really anything you can think of. Don't come here for it.
Keep your dentistry elsewhere.
Don't come here for it. Absolutely. The yoga classes here, terrible. Don't come here. I'm certainly never coming back after this experience. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. There's some real bad ones here coming up. Here's 1 star. Make customer wait long time at drive-thru. This, by the way, the name is a very Asian name, so you can tell English is not the first language here.
I already knew when you said long time.
Yeah, make customer wait long. Well, he didn't say they will love you long time. That would have been worse.
But I knew who he was.
Make customer wait long time at drive-thru. Reason employees were quarreling. Never go there again.
They know quarreling, but not plurals and stuff.
No,
interesting.
It's no good there. Here's from Corey, 1 star. So it's currently 1:54 p.m. Oh, I love a status update. Here we go. I just left Burger King where I ordered chicken nuggets for my daughter. Well, to my surprise, they gave me French toast sticks. That's not the same thing at all.
2 in the afternoon.
It's not even the same. That's not even the same meal type. Those are very different.
That is awesome.
How did that happen? That's a good question. To my knowledge, this Burger King only serves breakfast until 10 a.m., correct? The French toast has the nerve to be warm. Well, they probably just cooked it. I doubt they gave you hours old. I can't go back because I was on my lunch break, and now my daughter is sad. Sad. Now my daughter is sad. That is fucking amazing.
That is very funny, though.
It's pretty goddamn hilarious.
We ordered chicken nuggets, and we got a chicken chalupa.
We ordered chicken nuggets, and we got a power drill. It was weird.
It's so funny.
It's so fucking funny. 1 star, NT. Yeah. I ordered an Impossible Whopper with no mayo, no onions, no tomatoes. What I received was an overcooked patty with tomatoes, onions, and an outrageous amount of mayo. What you do,
love to do that.
What you do when you get that is you take the burger, you take the bun off, you walk up to the window, and you fucking plant that shit on it, and let a big giant mayo fucking streak burger go down their window and go, there's your mayo, I gave it back. Here's your mayo back.
You gave me too much.
And then give them a big thumbs up.
You gave me somebody else's.
Give them a thumbs up and then moon them through the window and then drive away.
And then fold your Impossible Burger in half and eat it like a taco. Just do it.
That's all you're doing. Okay, they didn't make my food to order. No big deal. But they put it on 2 pieces of bread, untoasted. If I wanted a day-old patty sandwich between 2 pieces of soggy white bread, I would have looked in my fridge. Because that's what I have at home. That? I have no idea what they do with the Impossible thing. If y'all are out of ingredients, why not let the customer know? Super unimpressed.
Okay.
Super unimpressed here. Oh, my God. This is fucking... Holy shit. What a fucking mess. There's a little more here, and this is the one that I really want to get back here. Okay. 1 star from Braun. I have never been so disrespected and mistreated before. The, quote, manager, Shayna, does not represent the company in the light that I would want my employees to be seen. Do you run a Burger King?
Yeah.
I ordered 2 original chicken sandwiches through the app and paid through the app. My wife and I pull through the drive-thru to pick up the food, only to be told it isn't available anymore. But the sandwiches are still being advertised on the menu.
Okay.
So I go inside and speak and greet, and no one speaks back. The manager, Shayna, comes to the register and asks what she can do for me. No greeting back? Okay. She said, what can I do for you? That's a greeting. That's I'm busy. Hello. That's what that is. Mm-hmm. I let her know that I was the one who placed the order through the app, and I didn't understand why she was saying it wasn't available, but I see it on the menu, and she says, we just don't have it. Does not even try to help me find a resolution. There is no resolution.
Right. They don't have that.
Go buy the ingredients and bring it here, and we'll make it for you. What the fuck else do you want me to do? I'm at Burger King.
Do y'all have mozzarella sticks?
Yes.
No, we don't have that. Just
they do, actually.
Order what's... right. I know. Yeah, but Taco Bell does not.
They do not, yeah.
But if you order a Fiesta, they're not going to give you that because we don't know what that is.
They don't exist. It does not even try to help me. So I ask her, what can be done? She says, you need to cancel the order. I ask her where because there isn't an option for that, and she takes my phone and starts going through the app just to find out that she couldn't cancel my order either. She says, it says right here it's unavailable. I said, ma'am, how was I able to order it and pay for it if it was unavailable? Wouldn't it have been blocked? Why would it take my money? She gave an attitude and tells me, oh, well. So, ma'am, as the manager, what can we do to resolve this? She never tries to assist me. So I say, can we just swap the order for 2 Whopper Juniors? And then since that offer is pretty much the same, she walks, in all caps, away from me and tells the guys in the kitchen, make them 2 Whopper Juniors. I say thank you, and she ignores me and walks away. Shayna, the manager, doesn't want to come back to give me the food and has someone in the drive-thru give it to me. Fine. Or she's busy because she's the manager. I ask for ketchup and ranch, and they say, do you have nuggets? No, I do not.
Then no, motherfucker.
I have to charge you for the ranch. Since when? I've come to this place many of times.
Oh, many of times.
It was the many of times. It was the worst of times. And have never been charged. But okay, how much? 27 cents. Sure, yeah. I'll be right back. I go back to the car to get the change and come back and give the change and they say, how many do you want? Just 1. The manager, Shayna takes my change and starts talking under her breath. We have on masks, mind you. So I ask her was she talking to me, and she says, does it look like it?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. And walks away and doesn't hand me the 1 ranch I asked for. She goes in the office. The drive-thru rep has to come back and give it to me. I leave and go to the car, and then my wife went in because she could see how tense I was. And I'm sitting in the car waiting. My wife comes out screaming at the manager, and the manager's trying to follow her out of the building while males are following, yelling at my wife, you can both get it. Now they got to fight the whole Burger King crew. It's a husband and a wife versus Burger King. The whole crew. Yeah. This is
this
is over a 27-cent ranch, mind you.
And they're going to get their heads rocked back because they dip Whopper Juniors in rain.
Don't tell me there's no mental health crisis in this fucking country. Don't tell me that. Look at what's happening. Oh, my God.
Shayna's pissed at the fucking app because it allowed this person to purchase something she can't sell to them, and then now these people needed some sort of out of the box fucking resolution. Poor Shayna's got to.
Now Shayna's got to fix.
I feel for her. Yeah.
She's got to fix the balance between the app and these extra Whopper Juniors and figure out how that goes. I don't know what the manager of Burger King has to do about that.
Now I got to figure out inventory and logistics of where the fuck the Whoppers go.
If you go to the car and your wife notices how tense you were of this interaction, why did she go in? Is to fight more?
She's down as fuck. She's like, who pissed you off? I'll get him.
Yeah. She didn't go in to diffuse it and make it less tense. I just wanted to go make peace.
Who did that
to him? Yeah. What the fuck is happening?
Why is my husband shaking?
You can both get it. We're going to kick your ass. What the fuck? All right.
That's very funny.
I got to get away from Burger King. This is too much.
It's Vegas, babe.
Let's stick with some weird shit. Let's get kinky, Jimmy. What do you say?
Oh boy.
With our personal item of the week.
What is
Here we go. This is, I'll show you the whole package here.
Okay.
There it is.
Jesus Christ.
It's a whole kit. It's a whole Let's Get Kinky kit. It includes, I see, masks and whips and restraints and butt plugs.
Oh, that's a beads there. Look at the beads. It's got that ring on the end.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, that's your pull cord.
Yeah. If you're playing chess, like our Patreon episode. So this is BDSM restraints, sex toys, 15-piece bondage restraints kit, fetish bed restraints set for beginners, SM adult game, cuffs, gag, blindfold, spanking, paddle black. That's what the description is.
Yeah, 15 pieces.
$19.99 only.
$1.25 a piece?
That's really affordable for this.
What a deal.
Different packages. There's a $25 package that has like 20 more things on it. I don't know what's going on. It says spice up your night. Restraint your lover. Not restraint. Arouse and tease with the BDSM bondage restraints adult toys kit. Pleasure him/her like they've never been experienced before.
For $19.
For $19.99. Versatile for more positions and new scenarios, combined with 15 different BDSM toys. This bondage restraint set has everything you need. You can please any part of your body. Also, they will complement each other very well. Yeah. And it says it's the perfect gift. Yeah. You got an office Christmas party coming up? You a Secret Santa? I got an idea. It's only $20. They said it's got to keep it under 20. So this works.
This is
perfect gifts, guys. Come on, everybody.
If it's anonymous, if it's a white dude, I would do it in a second.
Okay, this is the
drop
fun
that in the fucking bin.
And then it shows pictures of there's a lady with panties on, and there's a butt plug and a dildo going toward her ass, superimposed anal toys. And they're showing all
She's
the different things you
got a tan
can
line.
do. Yeah, this is disturbing as fuck. Okay. And it comes with ball gag, hog tie, collar and leash, dice, nipple clamps, handcuffs, ankle cuffs, feather teaser, anal toys, which is 4 different things, beads, a dildo-looking thing, and 2 different plugs, cotton rope, a flogger, and a blindfold.
Unreal, man.
Yeah, you can get it in pink, too, if you want it to be, So here's Nicole with 5 stars.
Yeah. Can't believe for $20 you can have that delivered to your fucking door.
It's a whole kit of shit. Like, if you had this in 1967, the FBI would investigate you. You know what I mean? Like, nowadays, it's like $20, bring it on in. It's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
1 star or 5 stars from Nicole. Great beginner kit, she says. This is an amazing beginner kit. The cuffs are soft and easy to use. The whip gives the perfect amount of treatment without actually hurting. Treatment, like it's a pool deck or something.
Yeah,
keep the rain off of it.
It's not a sealant.
It's weird. The feather was nice. However, I think a cat toy would be better. Okay. The plugs were low quality. Yeah. The plugs, it's $1.25. What do you want? Right. It's $20.
This is the cheapest kit I've ever heard of.
I wouldn't stick anything that costs $1 up my ass, by the way. I don't trust it to break or like all the dye will come off it or like it's $1. What do you want?
What do you want?
Where do you think that was made? In a clean, in a sterile environment with conscientious workers? Or do you think that children in Laos
pressed a
made that
button
for you.
and shot some foam into a machine that formed it into this shit.
Yeah. Barefoot 8-year-olds in Bangladesh made this for you. This is terrifying. Let's see. There's that. The plugs were easy to use. That's good. With correct lube and provide perfect pressure. Great for a beginner. The eye mask is soft and on the underside. I found the bells on the clamps annoying and don't plan on using the collar, ball, or rope. At least I haven't yet. My partner and I thoroughly enjoyed the pleasure from this. All right. 5 stars. Title is Nice for Fun. I would hope so. Me and my girlfriend just want to do something for fun, and this product is good to work.
Just for fun.
What else would you do it
What
for?
other option is there? Like
Public
for your job?
display? Yeah. We're putting on a display in the park for the 4th of July parade? Like, what are we talking about here? But when I get this product in first day, I can smell something really weird, but I don't know what is that smell.
Is it a little bleaching?
Don't you smell it?
Is it tuna or is it like fishy or is it?
They don't say. He doesn't know what that smell is. I think need to cleaning then used. Everything is comfort and appearance.
Okay.
Wow, I hope English isn't their first language.
Or they're just super horny and they cannot use the right word.
That's bad at 4 stars. Kink role play, it says.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Kink role play. Pieces of the toys broke off inside my vaginal. That's not good. Not in your vaginal. That's terrible. Jesus. That was
your vaginal is
their vaginal's all messed up. That was scary since I had to dig it out of me.
Oh, God, Jesus.
She had to get a pair of tongs and get in there. That was
I mean, I guess you have to.
What else are you going to do?
Go to a doctor and ask them to do it?
Jump up and down? Hope gravity does its thing? I don't know. What else can you do? What else can you do?
Pray the self-cleaning oven works appropriately.
Oh, here's another 4 stars. They are large. There are a large variety of toys which are very easy to use and understand. Yeah, it's not complicated. You don't go, where does this go?
It's pretty straightforward, yeah.
This would be a great gift for a bridal shower or anniversary.
What? No, you mean bachelorette party.
I would think so. Yeah, I would. Yeah, the bridal shower, her grandma's there. Aunt Kathleen doesn't want to see your ball gag. You know what I'm saying? It would be fun thing to order for Valentine's Day to spice things up in the bedroom. Okay. 3 stars. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3 stars. Medium quality. Mid, in other words.
Medium.
Medium. Slipper socks. Medium. One of the butt plugs came ripped. Oh, no, not a ripped
it showed up broken?
It
Jesus.
showed up broken. It didn't even break off in your vaginal. Well, that's no good. The ball gag is hard plastic. The cotton rope does actually feel soft. Time will tell how long the restraints last. Well, yeah, time will tell. It's 20. It's $1. That's what. Yeah, time will tell. You get one use out of it for $20. I figure that's money.
Pretty good,
right?
Yeah.
Some of the kit seems to be low quality, while other parts seem okay. All right, well, here's one. 3 stars. Did not include anal plugs. Oh, well, what's the fucking point?
Seems like a bunch of the dildo department is not getting their shit into these packages.
That's the problem. Yeah, there's some miscommunication in the order numbers, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that this set was cheaply made. You shouldn't be. That's reasonable.
Right.
It's definitely something more for beginners because what I need this for, it won't last very long. Oh, God.
Oh, my.
It's got like, I really want to be pounded, so those restraints better hold me because I'm going to be pulling on them. You know what I'm saying?
I got a revolving door of people to use this on.
Wow.
If this is above Halloween costume quality, you've gotten a good deal.
For $20 for 15
Jesus.
pieces was disappointing that they advertised the anal plugs, but I didn't get either of them. 3 out of 5, mainly for false advertising. 2 stars, durability seems to be the problem here, is what they say. Yeah. There's a moldy smell from the mask.
Oh.
That's not good. Not good when putting on your face. Yeah. The overall durability isn't great. Items that have attachments broke immediately. Yes, everything is affordable. Definitely not meant for long-term use. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. 2 stars. from E.T. is the name, and I think this person may be an alien. The description shows my passion is the title. That's why I believe this.
What is the description?
The description of what they're about to say. Okay. This set is for the vanilla chicks that actually like their kinky, but I'm reality have garbage vanilla sex. LOL.
What?
Pardon? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah. What?
The cuffs are garbage. The first use of legs shaking, soaked sheets, and legs and hands tied to the headboard with her feet touching the headboard. They snapped very quickly.
Sounds like it worked, though.
Yeah, the soaked sheets, legs shaking. I don't know what's going on there. Legs and hands tied to headboard. Oh, Christ, she's got her feet and the hands together in one spot, like a reverse hog tie. That is...
Yeah, how is that going to hold?
Yeah,
I can't believe it held for a minute.
Yeah, it's impressive if it stayed there for a second.
If she clinches up when she comes, her feet are coming undone.
For sure. Yes, I want that to turn you on. This is like the Penthouse Forum letter. This is what the... The only stuff that are worth using is the flogger, feather, paddle, and nipple clamps, and the rope sort of does the job. The cross straps are not even worth trying since the clips are pretty much paper clips. Try some gym Velcro straps for cuffs. Use a tie for a blindfold. The dice is meh. Best of luck. Stay kinky.
Okay.
Sure. Next up, Allison with a 2-star. Smells terrible. Can't get it to go away. I have to store it in a container by itself so it doesn't make the whole room smell. She's got to treat it like really good weed. And
She's got to store it outside in the shed.
Oh, my God.
Store it with the lawnmower.
Yeah, just keep it out there with the weed whacker. Kylie with 2 stars. Price and sturdiness is her title. Right. There is definitely enough items for the price. Yeah, I would say. But the items aren't sturdy enough. We've done broke one of them. We done broke it. What are you going to do?
Which one? Which one was it?
And the whip, well, I thought it would be more like a paddle or not as flimsy, so I'm very disappointed with it. I want you to whoop my ass with that thing, and it's not cutting it.
You need it to be like a fucking ping pong racket.
Yeah, and the anal toys are a little too small. Okay.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you. Would love my money back. Well, you're not getting it. It's $20. No. If you stuck something up your ass, you got your money's worth.
Those all are your dildos.
Those are your dildos, your ball gag.
Yeah. So many.
My God. 1-star, poor quality. Yeah.
It's $20.
What are you complaining about? Poor quality, smells bad. It hasn't gone away in about a year. From your ass or from just the whole...
You fucked this thing for a year?
That's great quality. $20 and you got a year's worth of fucking out of it? One of the butt plugs melted. Melted in your ass? You took it out and it was just a fucking melted nub with steam coming off of it? That's terrifying.
How much friction are you providing on this thing?
And there was gooey stick stuff all over my other sex toys.
Well, that's just...
Yeah, that's what that is. Had to throw away most of them. Do not recommend. Okay. Oh, my God. This is fucking amazing. 1-star, extremely poor quality. Highly annoyed I can't even return this. No, you shouldn't be. Joshua, $20? That's your dildo. It's your butt plug. Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Dollar Tree has better quality items than these. What Dollar Tree are you shopping at? Is there an S&M aisle at the fucking Dollar Tree? I've never seen that one before.
That's because you are fucking cans of SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's on you.
This guy's fucking things at Dollar Tree. Those aren't meant to be fucked, man.
No, those are really not meant to be fucked, man. That big thing of knockoff brand Cheez-Its in a can, yeah, you're not supposed to sit on that. Don't fuck that. Wow.
Yeah. Fucking like a Pringles tube.
I don't even know what to say here.
Unbelievable.
Parts came broken, 1-star here.
Okay.
The suction cup portion of the toy for anal play has a giant cut in it, which does not allow the suction cup to function. The, quote, jewel in the butt plug was chipped as well.
You care about the jewel?
The jewel? It wasn't pretty enough to go in my ass. 1 star, half the things broke, even the butt plug. Oh, not the butt plug. Even the butt plug. I expect a butt plug to be quality.
Head over to fucking Dollar Tree, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Grab a can of fucking beefaroni and go to town. Half of the toys broke on the first try, including a butt plug while it was inside.
Oh, my God.
Inside.
Oh, what a nightmare.
That is not great.
No.
Very dangerous. And when at least you got the butt plug, the other people didn't even get the butt plug.
They should be thankful.
That is fucking awful, man. Holy shit, this is fucking amazing. 1 star, Jamie. Don't waste your money unless you love butt plugs. Everything else everything else in this is plastic and cheap. This comes in a tiny bag, and each item we pulled out was more and more disappointing. It all smells like cheap plastic and is much smaller than we expected. It has a bunch of butt plugs, which we are not into, and a bunch of cheap, unusable items. Waste of money.
This person did not read the description. No. It's all butt plugs. It's all ass
It's
plugs.
A bunch of stuff to put in your ass and to tie someone down and put stuff in their ass. That's what it's about.
And then blindfold you so you don't see it coming.
You don't see what you're putting in the ass. Again, there's multiple. Which one of the things is he putting in my ass now? That's what it's about.
What's it feel like?
Oh, I've had it with the world. Between Burger King and the...
man.
I'm done with everything. Let's retire, Jimmy. We're done.
Okay.
We're done.
Retirement home?
We're going to Leisure World, Seal Beach. That's where we're going. Seal Beach, California. Senior living.
Yep.
2.6 stars this has.
What?
It's not good.
Are they murdering people?
I dropped my grandma off by 5 o'clock. They said she died. She runs 5 miles a day. She's only 68 years old. It's really odd. I don't know what happened.
I don't know why.
It's in great shape.
Star.
They said she withered to nothing, was dead. 1 star. Paul gives 5 stars.
Okay.
When I went to pick up my clothes from this dry cleaner, okay, I guess, it's a community, so they have stores and shit in there. She gave me a few dollars that I left in my pockets that I forgot about since I didn't check my pockets. Wow, that's lost items returned to you. I was surprised since this has never happened before with previous cleaners. Yeah, no, they steal everything from you.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Furthermore, my pants coffee stain that I could never get out, and other cleaners never did either. They are honest and do a very good job. I highly recommend you take your clothes there. Maybe not grandma, but yeah. Okay, Nate gives 5 stars. Recently went to Leisure World Seal Beach to visit my mother-in-law, and my experience was great. Okay. Everything was perfect. Yeah. And then the mother-in-law, as they left, she said, at night they hit us. Like Livia Soprano.
She was like, well, you're a mother-in-law.
Yeah. Everyone at Leisure World was so nice and kind. The people working there that I encountered were the people working at the gate and the gardeners. The residents of Leisure World are also super kind. Everyone goes outside and talks to their neighbors. It's a really great community.
Oh, boy.
I think it's one of those where you live in a house of your own. It's not like a retirement home type of thing.
It's a little one-bedroom flat with like a patio home. Little patio all attached together. Yeah.
Yep. Like they have in Sun City and shit in Phoenix.
Yeah.
When you look around Leisure World, every part of it is beautiful. I went on a bike ride with my father-in-law, and every part of Leisure World was covered in fresh grass, trees, and beautiful plants. Oh, my goodness. Another perk of Leisure World is that right outside its gates, there's a Dollar Tree.
I got news for you guys.
Making purchases of all the sex toys easy, quote, for the elderly. They can get all of their fucking... Oh, my God. Jesus
all the
Christ.
aisles are just old people fucking items.
Just fucking things. It's gross. Jizz everywhere. But I also love to hear of all the facilities here. There's a pool, golfing, and a basketball courts being built. I think you're just asking for trouble if you're a bunch of people over 65 playing basketball. What's that, 4 heart attacks a day?
That is awfully optimistic.
There's a guy with paddles just sitting on the side, just waiting, right? Just to, 10 again? Gee, 10. I told you, half court only. You can't go full court anymore, Ted.
This exploded meniscus all over the place.
All over the Achilles popping like crazy. Sounds like a fire just crackling of his Achilles popping.
That basketball court is sponsored by the local knee surgeon.
Yeah, they put it in. Come on. Melanie gives 3 stars. Great location, good value, nice people, wonderful activities. If you want to enter the campus, be aware the security access rules are not friendly. I felt like I was entering an unfriendly foreign country. Real bummer.
Oh,
okay.
DMZ.
DMZ. Terry gives 1 star. A lot of the seniors from here behaved like self-entitled, bitter, and then a bunch of characters. Assholes, I think they're trying to say.
Yeah, jerks.
Coming into my store and being contentious with my customers. Old age doesn't, in all caps, not excuse you from being rude. Old farts.
We're from Leisure World.
We're from Leisure World. Where are your SpaghettiOs? Eugene gives 1 star. I've been dealing with this place for many years as a professional. My job is clearing out estate homes for clients, including government agencies and other executors. I have never seen such a poorly run security organization as this. It is really a roll of the dice as to whether I'll be allowed onto the property to do my job, no matter what prior arrangements are made. And prior arrangements are always made. But the security people lose this information and delay me and my crew from working most of the time. After a particularly stupid fiasco at the front gate yesterday, I have decided not to do business in Leisure World anymore. I'm at the point in my life where I enjoy cutting out iterations, so I have fought my last battle at the front gate here. They need me more than I need them.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There you go. Well, you win then. Here we go. 1 star from Mary. Don't do it. You will need lots of money.
What?
We have been here about 8 years. I hope we get out. Fees are always rising.
I hope we get out.
Don't do it. The units are too close together. Somebody, is this code? Mary is blinking Morse code to us. Is she being held against her will?
Feels like Mary was convinced by her husband that this was a fucking theme park.
Yeah, like I thought we were going to Six Flags, fucking Leisure World. I thought that's what it was. Speaking of Six Flags, our next review, our next thing that's coming up after this. Not next show, our next set
item.
of reviews.
Right.
Yeah, is great. 1 star. I'm glad my mom got out. I meant move out. Okay. Staffs at Leisure World are rude and cranky. Neighbors who live there spy on you and report your every move. Yeah, they're old people. That's what they do. They have nothing better to do. They stare out the window and write down license plate numbers. If you've ever listened to Small Town Murder, that's how half the fucking cases get solved. A nosy old lady going, who is parking over there now? Who is that? I don't know who that is. And writing down a license plate.
What's that Red Sebring doing over there?
Yeah. It must be the communist energy there. Okay. Oh. Now they're old communists. Yeah. It's an old communist fucking
DMZ.
Wow. 1 star from JD. Best compared to an authoritarian country. Everything is controlled by golden rain. Oh, that's disgusting.
Golden. That's not right.
You don't call your. Okay. Listen. I don't know when they made this company up, but don't call your company Golden Rain. That is.
Oh, that's a company?
That's the company. It's controlled by Golden Rain, the parent company.
Oh, my God. Why would they do that?
Why would you expect them to be good to deal with? They literally are telling you, we're going to piss on you. Golden Rain is coming, everybody.
We're going to piss all over everything.
All over everything. Any modifications to the home must be approved. You are required to use their handyman for any repairs. You're even forced to leave a key to your residence that's accessible to staff members. Yes, because there's a good chance they're going to have to come in there and perform CPR on you. That's the point. It's a bunch of old people.
I mean, keep your key if you put a DNR on the fucking door.
Yeah, can you do that? Can you just post it on your door? DNR, fuck it. If I'm not answering, it could be dead. Just
don't worry about it.
My kids will find me eventually, I guess.
They'll find me around Thanksgiving when they don't get a card.
Yeah, they'll understand. My grandkids expect money in their cards.
Every year. When it doesn't happen, they'll know. Yeah. That's what happens when you don't give a key.
Hey, Nana didn't send that $100 PlayStation card she usually sends.
Well, you know what happened.
You don't really own your home. You essentially lease it, and the internal security force may as well be called the Gestapo.
Okay.
Wow, they come rip you from your home, take you to a gas chamber? Is that what happens?
Yeah, they're gassing old people at noon.
It's a really long step to take. So they've been called communists, secret police, Gestapo. This is fucking amazing.
Yeah, there's a train in the middle of the camp.
Yeah, watch out. Whenever the old people are acting up, they just blow the whistle. Just, oh, hold on, I forgot. Some of them have dementia. They forgot. That's the problem. You have to remind them. If there's an emergency, even your family members may not enter the property without prior approval. Please do not let your relatives move here.
They got to understand, though, this is an encampment, it sounds like, of a bunch of very fucking vulnerable people, the most vulnerable of society.
Well, a lot of old people want this.
Yes, I would want my fucking grandparents in a place like this to be kept fucking jerk. Somebody could wander through that place and just clear everybody out. Just take everything out of everybody's house. Well, pretend to be their grandchild, whatever the fuck. Come on.
The things that people are complaining about, these aren't people that live there. These are all like relatives of people that live there. The people that live there,
they're thrilled.
Why else would you move to a community like this unless you wanted it to be run with an ancient fucking wrinkled up fist, an wrinkled iron fist? That's what you're looking for. 1 star. This place is a scam.
Oh,
okay. I worked in a residential home, and many of our residents came from Leisure World. See, they don't live there. I was told how they were forced to sell and leave their homes. This place takes advantage of senior citizens. Leisure World lies and steals from people. Please do your research. This place will take your loved ones' hard-earned money, then force them out of their homes. I don't understand how this business has been running for so long. This place deserves... What does it deserve, Jimmie?
Yeah, I don't know.
What does it deserve?
What does it deserve?
0 stars, of
0
course.
stars.
That's right. Here we go. Frank with 1 star. I have never been so glad to get out of Leisure World, and I hope I never run into a situation like this again. If you like to be told what to do all the time, in or out of your place, Leisure World is for you. If you like having your money tied up and jumping through hoops to be able to sell your place, this is it. Dealing with this entity is like being caught up in 1940s Germany, the way they do their business.
Oh, my God.
Again, please help yourself and run as far from this place as you can, or probably be hating life for getting into this. No one should ever have to deal with places like this when you get older. Have a nice day and God bless. Okay, enough with the... Listen, okay.
You got to know the rules if you're going to tie your money up in this.
My grandmother was in Italy in the 40s, literally hiding from Nazis, the SS. Right. And trust me, it is not the same. I guarantee you it's different. I'm just going to say.
A trench where 30, 40 of these people aren't being lined up and shot.
They're pissed off because they're not allowed to have a certain color flower in their front yard. Little bit different.
Yeah.
They were hiding in a cave, literally, in a fucking...
Somebody had to qualify to buy your home. They had to check everything about them, probably. I mean, that's what happens when you live in a place like that.
Christy with 1 star, and her picture's like she's got her it's her wedding picture there with her. She's in her bridal gown with her flowers. 1 star. My dad died suddenly on Tuesday, and the very next day, Leisure World put a knob lock on his condo, and I cannot get in to get the documents needed for probate. Jesus,
oh, my God.
That's horrible. Leisure World requires probate must be completed before they will remove the lock. If you move in or live there now, make sure you have a co-owner, non-resident, listed as your stock transfer and that they have a copy. Otherwise, your loved one will be locked out like me.
Oh, my God.
Okay, we'll do last one here because we got to get to Six Flags. Taylor gives 1 star. If I could give it 0 stars, I would.
Yeah.
I would.
We know, Taylor.
We know, Taylor. Rude, inconsiderate people and security at the front gate. If they see you are younger than 60, they treat you like garbage because they know you don't live there. That's why.
Right, because you're not a resident.
You can tell immediately. If me or you go up to the gate, they go, "What do you fuckheads want? You don't live here."
You look like you're almost here, but not yet.
Tried to bring my dad's dog to visit him and drop off a Christmas present, and they turned it into a whole fiasco.
It's the whole thing.
Long story short, I didn't get to visit my dad this Christmas.
What?
Did he not be? Is it the Berlin Wall? Is it Germany?
Do you have to knock?
Not in the 40s, but like a little later. Is it like fucking? Is 81? It like? Is it through the fucking like 88, whatever 89? Is that what we're talking about? Is that her dad's on the other side? I'm sorry, honey, I can't see you. And she's like, Dad, I have the dog.
Mr. Leisure World, tear down this wall.
Tear down this wall. Miss Golden Rain, tear down this wall. Let the showers come upon it and melt it away.
A very rich man with handfuls of cash dancing on top of the wall, pissing over both sides.
Lob the present over the wall. They throw it over. It's shot out of the sky and explodes. What the fuck is happening here? And then the last sentence, fuck you, Leisure World, which I love.
Fuck you, Leisure World.
Fuck you, Leisure World. There are some really bad ones too that go into like the fees and it's.
I wonder how do they set that up? It's just like a village of small homes and that's gated, obviously, and then
it's like there's ones in Phoenix without the guard gates, really, but it's the same type of thing. It's just like it's a home, but they've said have it locked down and regulated. There's Leisure Worlds in Phoenix.
Yeah, really?
In Sun City, I've served papers. There are people that get sued constantly. When I used to serve papers. Oh, yeah, they're
Leisure
always...
World does?
Oh, yeah, I was always doing subpoenas for records on them constantly. Like, just drop them off at their office. They're like, oh, yes, again, we're always being sued. Actually, one more here. This is pretty good here. Judy, 1 star. Good if you like evil senior citizens. I had to read that one. They are all working together to keep family away from the residents and are in everyone's business. Don't leave your loved ones here unless you want them to take over and keep you out of their lives, and then they proceed to become power of attorney and start making changes to wills, and then before you know it, you have no control.
Holy shit.
So are they taking them in and, like, stealing their estates from them?
Blowing people to get them to sign all their shit over to them?
Jesus Christ. I need to know a lot more about Leisure World, man.
I am fascinated, yeah.
But you know what? Never mind that. I'm tired of being old. Let's be young again, Jimmy. Let's be young again.
Enjoy the youth.
Let's do this. James and Jimmy are going to Six Flags over Georgia. Yay!
Oh my! They have one?
Yes, they do. They're all over the place.
Where is it? Macon?
It's like Atlanta. We'll talk about it. It's in Cobb County. 4.1 stars on Google here. It is in Austell, Georgia. Wherever that is. Opened in 1967. It's the second park in the Six Flags chain, following the original Six Flags over Texas. So it's actually an OG fucking place here. Opened June 16th, 1967. Okay, here we go. Let's start out with 5 stars because, some people are going to go there. It's literally an amusement park. It's there to be...
And it's one of the best, known as one of the better ones. The Six Flags ones are the best ones because they have the fucking crazy thrill rides.
Yeah, Six Flags is it's like Disney if you are less concerned about safety, generally.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
There's like an age limit of like 16 or some shit. Like the height requirements, obviously, but I think there was an age thing too. I don't think you could ride things under a certain age.
Great Adventure. You could do whatever you wanted, pretty much.
Really? As long as you were big enough.
As long as you were, I don't know.
Just
they
need
didn't
you to
even
be
give a fuck.
weight and height.
It was just kids from New Jersey that were fucking waving you through. Just going, I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Get on.
Hey, nice tits. Go ahead. All right, look at you. Like that was what I remember from Six Flags.
Put your belt on, dickhead.
Yeah. They were trying to compete with Action Park, so, you had to be.
Yeah.
Okay, Rob, 5 stars. Our first time going in the winter. We went on Black Friday. We were so happy we went. Then it was not busy at all. Well, that's great.
Yeah, people are shopping.
Yeah, at first I was upset because half the park was closed, but after a little time, we just loved it. One of the best things about were the park decorations for Christmas. We wanted to go see the lights at Stone Mountain, but the price was crazy, and we already had season passes to Six Flags. The Christmas were amazing. The Christmas were amazing. Christmas were amazing. You have to say that in the accent. I think it's the only way that works. The Christmas were amazing. If I don't say it like that, it sounds right like that, right?
I guess he was looking for a Christmas.
Were amazing. Yeah. Beautiful, delightful, so well done. Great job to the team there that designed and decorated. My kids had a blast, which is the most important thing, and I ended up walking much less and spending time in lines due to the lower crowd. We ended up riding Goliath 22 times that day.
22 times.
22 times. You better give it 5 stars if you wrote something 22 fucking times.
Nobody's ever written anything 22 times in a day.
Jesus, what a blast and a new family tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3 stars next from Pi. Oh, well, maybe too early in the day / season / whatever. Lots of rides are closed. Seems like it's an old park, and they're probably always constantly renovating shit.
1967, James.
Yeah. Doesn't feel much with the Flash Pass, $150 US additional to the day pass. You still need to wait. So that's like the easy. Yeah. And some rides only allow you to get on once with the Flash Pass. The park only opens during the weekend. All rides should be in, quote, working condition as soon as the park opens. Staff are friendly and welcoming. Park is clean. This is the second Six Flag park I've ever been to. So far, not a good experience. Hope it gets better as the day goes. I got an idea. Wait till you're fucking done before you judge something and write a goddamn review about it. It could be a 1 star by then.
Yeah. As soon as you press enter, all the other rides might open up.
Yeah, someone might forcefully finger you in the bathroom. That's going to drive your rating down,
Yeah.
correct? Yeah, I would make me go 1 star, fingered in the bathroom. 1 star from Sydney. I went on a trip for school, and I have never been to an amusement park of any kind. This was not a good first experience.
Why?
The seats are very small, almost like adult high chairs, and are not plus-size friendly. I'm 5'3", around 200 pounds, and carry most of my weight in my lower stomach and thighs. Just save yourself the time and don't walk in. I was only able to get on one ride out of the entire park. The funnel cakes were not good, and all are extremely overpriced. Okay, I was on your side, and then you're talking about fucking funnel cakes, and then you're going, well, I mean, maybe... Do I even have to finish the sentence?
Nope.
We all get it, right?
Maybe leave those alone.
Or just dive into the funnel cakes. I don't know.
No, they were too expensive.
Too expensive. The way the rides work, there's a physics thing to all this shit. It's all worked out in a math problem, and if the seats are bigger, then you can't have this because the swing won't work.
Right.
So that's why it's made like that.
Or it won't operate at all because the center of gravity is wrong.
That's a problem. When you're dealing with things like gravity and physics, you really got to be exact with it. It's tough.
There's a lot of things that are uncomfortable for a lot of people because of their height and shape and weight. Not everybody's the same size. Sorry about it.
Otherwise, you wind up on a crime and sports bonus episode of theme park amusement disasters, and that's a problem.
Or somebody lost a fucking leg.
Yep. By the way, we'll pair this with that because next time we do one of those, we'll make sure to get some Six Flags overcharges problems. Kendall with 1 star. If I could give a negative star, I would.
A negative one?
Negative, not even 0. The rides were good, but, okay, well, that's most of the place.
That's the whole point.
When we went to go eat and 2 things was $63.
Yes.
Yeah, the workers were rude as hell and had to storm off to get a manager because he gave us 2 chicken baskets and couldn't understand for the life of him that we only wanted 1 chicken basket.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Not to mention the manager told me she couldn't sell a singular chicken tender. Well, no. They come in a fucking basket.
How broke are you?
Well, I don't understand what you want chicken basket. This person
a chicken basket is $36. Can I just have 1 tender? What? Well, no, you cannot.
I said basket anyway. I didn't want 1 tender. I wanted a basket. Right. Okay. The restaurant is literally disgusting. They charge $30 for parking and almost $200 for 2 tickets, not to mention the food. They make too much damn money and can't even bother to clean the floor.
Okay. You don't get to say how much money they make. You don't know what the overhead cost is of this place.
This is the end is very southern and it's hilarious. By the way, the overhead in this place is insane. Think about the overhead in a fucking Six Flags.
It's got to be bananas.
What do you think the insurance on that place runs? Never mind electricity, workers,
that's $5-10
food,
million a
cleaning,
year, right?
water.
Yeah,
it's inside. I couldn't even begin to calculate what that.
Got to be $5 million a year.
The end of this is the best sentence. It looks like Jesus and his disciples ate here, and they haven't picked up a mop since.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. Christy, 1 star, came today. Okay.
Oh, good for you.
Congratulations. Good for you. We both had the same response. That's a whole sentence, so great.
Feels like you got what you paid for.
All right, well then.
Feels worth it already.
This ride vibrates perfectly. Moving on.
Today, 5 stars.
That's it. Jesus. Restrooms are very dirty. Bought 2 Coca-Colas for $13. Both were flat. Long wait. Time between rides because clearly there are no adults working in the park and the workers stand around for 20 minutes before each ride. I observed this multiple times. Y'all need to do way better.
Yeah.
Y'all. Okay. Ariana. It's not Adriana. Ariana. 1 star. This is not the amusement park of my childhood.
Oh, things changed. God damn it.
Yep. I specifically chose to visit for my birthday this year during Fright Fest, which I had done once before in my teens. Now, other than decorations, there's almost nothing Halloween-related during the day. Because it's a night thing.
That's a Halloween. Yeah.
Oh, my God. The lines are absurdly long later in the day, upwards of several hours, because it's a night thing. That's what happens. for a single attraction. As a wheelchair user, I can't even ride the majority of the rides, and the scant few I could, either the ride itself is completely inaccessible to reach, blocked by narrow aisles where everyone queues up to get on, or the ride in question was completely shut down and not running at all. That's a problem. There should be room for fucking people in a wheelchair to get by. Overall, we spend hundreds of dollars to walk steep hills, get sunburn, and leave feeling miserable and let down. That's an amusement park.
Theme park. Yeah,
you just went to Six Flags, fucking Disney, the carnival in the strip mall by your house, all of them. The county fair. That's it. You got
Anywhere where there are attractions, that's the fucking name of the game. Walk around, get sunburned, be tired.
It's all you can fucking do, man. That's it. Oh my God. Okay, 1 star from Kaylin. This is not the place I grew up with.
Right.
They have gone down with safety and security. I remember only 7 years ago it was not teens working in the park, but responsible adults. That's because you were younger and they looked older, but they were still 17.
Same people. Yep.
I understand being understaffed and needing help.
Yeah.
But do not trust the people in the hands of teenagers. With all the fights happening in this park, has become an official safety hazard. This is a thing we're going to find out. There's a lot of fights going on.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There's all sorts of fights happening, and long waits and people fighting with the staff.
Wow.
And we're going to get into fucking... Okay, here we go. Here is 1 star, Anthony. I ride Goliath for the first time. I was kind of scared because I never rode big roller coaster before. Yeah. As I sat down the seat, I told anyone in my line if they know how I could calm down. Then a group of teens said I was a scaredy cat and threatens me that I would ride Goliath without restraints. I was extremely scared. Then one of the group that insult me told me not to listen to them, which I would agree into. Yes, I enjoyed the ride.
They threatened to send the ride without latching his belt?
No, I think the teenagers that were riding the ride were like, you should do it without the restraints. You're so scared, blah, blah, blah. And then one of the kids was like, they're being dicks. Don't worry about it. And he went, okay. And then he liked the ride. 1 star.
1 star.
1 star. Wow. That is fucking... 1 star from Charles. By day, it's family-friendly amusement park. By night, it becomes a parentless youth wasteland of marijuana smoke and girls recording themselves twerking while staff stand there watching.
That's Disneyland, too.
That's everywhere. Yeah. That is the mall. I mean, that's just... I brought my 12-year-old daughter here for Fright Fest, and it was downright deplorable. If you want to see tweens twerking and cussing relentlessly, Six Flags over Georgia is for you. Jesus Christ. And then finally, 1 star from George. Definitely not safe. There was a shooting in the evening.
Oh,
that's
my
not
God.
Good.
People bringing guns?
Go here at your own risk. Holy
Why
shit.
would you bring a gun in there?
Six Flags. We have a lot more Six Flags and a lot more crazy shit there.
These people are armed?
They're armed. There's fights. There's picking on someone on a roller coaster is mild, it seems like. So there you go. We're going to finish up Six Flags next week. We'll start out there, and we'll have a review of a local place to me that I've been many times and just fucking order up royally for me, and I'm not happy about. So it's going to be great.
They're fucking armed.
They're fucking armed. Watch out when you get on those rides, man. This is crazy. Keep your grandparents or parents or yourselves or whatever out of what a fucking leisure world it seems like, unless you want to have to speak to them through a wall. And enjoy.
All these people in Georgia riding Goliath, bringing their slingshot. Why are you bringing? What are you doing?
Oh my God!
Why would you?
And remember in Vegas, you get what you pay for. That's the other thing. So, and also with sex toys. Man. That's So good luck out there, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Listen to our other 2 shows, Crime and Sports and Small Town Murder. Follow us on social media and hang out and do all that good stuff. And tell your friends and rate and review and everything. And thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Follow Your Stupid Opinions on the Wondery app, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to every episode of Your Stupid Opinions ad-free by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Before you go, tell us about yourself by completing a short survey at Wondery.com/survey.